If your phone makes you feel anxious before the day even starts, do not ignore that. I'm Emily, founder of Craft Cottage Inc., and I help people craft life systems using proof, standards, and self-observation. And one standard we need to talk about is your attention. That needs standards too, because a lot of people are not just overthinking, they're opening up their phones and immediately getting hit with war, politics, prices going up, health scares, racial tensions, family arguments, comment sections, people fighting over history, people fighting over medications. And if that's not enough, people are also arguing over what the headlines even mean. And then they wonder why they feel anxious, angry, helpless, defensive, distracted, or emotionally exhausted before the day even started. That's not random. Pew Research has reported that at least half of US adults get their news from social media some of the time. So for a lot of people, social media is not just entertainment anymore, it's where the world enters your nervous system. And that should be noted because your nervous system was not designed to process the entire world's emotional temperature before you've even had breakfast. The misread is this: you might be telling yourself, I'm just staying informed. But the truth is, you might not be being informed. You might just be being consumed. Being informed gives you awareness. Being consumed leaves you tense, reactive, helpless, unable to return to your actual life. And the internet doesn't just show us the fire. A lot of the time, it stokes it. The disagreement might have already existed, but social media gives us a megaphone, a spotlight, and a match to light the fire. Then the emotional fire comes into your kitchen. It comes into your marriage. It comes into the family group chat. It comes into the way you talk to people you disagree with. It comes into your body as tension. It comes into your mind as overthinking. It comes into your home as a distraction. And this is where the Craft Cottage method is useful. We do not blame ourselves. We study the pattern. So instead of saying, why am I so anxious? Ask, what have I been giving access to my attention? What have I been watching all the way through? What have I been arguing with? What have I been searching? What have I been letting into my morning before I've even grounded myself? TikTok's own help page says user interaction helps with recommendations. That means the content you like, share, comment on, watch in full, skip, search for, and spend time with can influence what you get shown next. Plain English, the feed is learning you. So if you pause on panic or argue with rage bait or watch fear content to the end, your feed may keep bringing you the very thing that is draining you. That does not mean that the issue is not real. That means that your access needs standards. Check the news on purpose. Do not absorb crises by accident. Choose your sources, choose your time windows, and choose your stopping point. Search for positive world news. Search for solutions. Search for people helping people. Search for repair, not just rupture. When fear bait shows up, swipe away. When rage bait shows up, swipe away too. When the comment section turns into a digital fight fest, do not move in and start decorating the walls.